Hello, I'm Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book, Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the Trade Show Insights podcast with news, tips, and tools to expand your knowledge of exhibiting. March is known as the month of the wearing of the green, but today we're going to talk about how convention centers are also going green. Over the past few years, several U.S. venues have received or are pursuing LEED certification, as well as the Apex ASTM Certification in Standards for Environmentally Sustainable Meetings, Events, Trade Shows, and Conferences. Some convention centers even have sustainability managers on staff to supervise their efforts and communicate with meeting planners and exhibitors. So here are some specific examples from two of the largest trade show venues in the country. At McCormick Place in Chicago, the West Building attained LEED certification from the U.S. Green Build Council and is the largest new construction facility in the country to do so. McCormick has also been busy implementing a variety of green initiatives, including switching to 100% wind-powered energy by purchasing Green E Renewable Energy Certificates, or RECs, to match annual electricity consumption. Another innovative new effort is the 2-acre rooftop garden, which not only provides locally grown herbs and vegetables for food service, it's about as local as you can get, right, on the roof, but it also helps conserve heating and cooling energy, and stormwater is also being transferred from the rooftop to Lake Michigan. The Orange County Convention Center, or the OCCC in Orlando, was the first to receive the ISO 14001 2004 certification for its Environmental Management System, or EMS, for recycling efforts. In 2012, they diverted 2,816 tons of materials from landfills, including nearly 306 tons of cardboard and more than 7 tons of paper. In addition, they donated nearly 250,000 pounds of food and $175,000 in school supplies to local organizations. They also recycle all grease and used cooking oil for biodiesel production. Now here are even some more green ideas that come from convention centers all across the U.S. Regarding waste reduction, there's on-site recycling programs with collection bins for paper, cardboard, plastic, and glass. Food is donated to area food banks or other charities. Building materials are donated to Habitat for Humanity. Leftover educational supplies are donated to schools or nonprofits. Leftover flowers and plants are taken to local nursing homes or assisted living facilities. Light bulbs, batteries, and carpets are all being recycled. Reusable linens, dishes, and utensils are being used instead of paper products, or at the very least, biodegradable items are used instead of traditional paper. Juice and water is served in pitchers versus bottles. Seasonal, locally grown food is being used where possible, and air-blowing hand dryers are being used instead of paper towels. Regarding energy consumption, energy-efficient lighting, including LED, and motion sensor controls are being installed in certain areas of the centers. Escalators are put on manual control when they're not needed. Energy Star equipment is being chosen to replace old equipment. Diesel equipment is being converted to biodiesel fuel. And rooftop solar panels and wind energy sources are being used. Regarding water conservation, low-flow faucets are installed in restrooms, as well as automatic faucets in toilets. Native and drought-resistant plants are being used that require less water. And as far as irrigation, timed drip irrigation systems are being installed, which use reclaimed water. And they're also using rain sensors to prevent unneeded use of the irrigation. And finally, air quality. Environmentally friendly, biodegradable cleaning products are being used. Hybrid or solar-powered golf carts are replacing the old ones. And preventative maintenance and regular testing is being performed on equipment to make sure that it is performing up to air quality standards. Do you know of another creative green idea in use at a venue? Please share it in the comments section in our show notes. And if you want to make your exhibit marketing programs more environmentally conscious, join us in the Exhibit Marketers Cafe for our Strategy of the Month calls during March, featuring tips for sustainability and virtual and hybrid events. Have you heard? We've teamed up with Classic Exhibits to provide education to even more exhibitors this year. This includes both in-person and online opportunities, so watch for updates as the year progresses. Also be sure to visit the free resources section of the Trade Show Insights website and check out Classic's free exhibit design search tool. And when you talk to the team at Classic, please thank them for supporting quality exhibitor education. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues as long as it is shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the show notes. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. Until next time, I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening.